This is CPR Jose Ortiz, Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
You'll be alright, you'll be okay. You'll be alright, you'll be okay.
Believe that this happened to me. He's moved on. He asked me to pack my things and sent me on my way. I know I've made mistakes. I have to accept the fact that it's over. It will be hard at first, but I know I'm strong and I'll carry on.
You'll be alright, you'll be okay.
Hey, my friend, I hear you. Time will heal all the wounds that cut you. Carry on, let nothing hold you back. It's time for you to breathe. I know that it's hard to face. Believe me, I know the way you're feeling. You have to pull yourself together and know you have to carry on.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz, Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
Stop! I can't go on knowing my conscience gets the best of me. You're better than that. I know. And you got to live your life, be strong.
That I give a hard time to, and they come back and make me eat my words. You gotta love it. Big shout outs going on to Ricardo Vasquez and Joseph Staub. This is You'll Be Okay. LGBTQ community, stand up for one of your own, Ricardo Vasquez. I love it. Great words, nice writing. I love the production. It's CPR with you. We are Clubhouse Dance Music.
Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, then his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
Don't walk away from me, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't leave me now, please don't go, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. I know this love will never be. I'm gonna have to set you free. I will never forget what you have done to me. Memories of love, my memories of love, memories of love. It's the memories of love that I now have of you. Tell me, where is your love now?
You listen to me, you go to the top. You don't listen to me, you're never
They got the answers. I changed the question.
It's CPR with you. We are Clubhouse Dance Music. We are live from 90.7 FM, WTCC, and of course, the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. My camera angle stinks right now. Look at this. Try it one more time. All right. Once again, we're 90.7 FM, WTCC. This is Clubhouse Dance Music. And of course, a CPR Clubhouse podcast. And as promised, we got the exclusive premiere of George Anthony's All the Way. You can call this G.A.LENTINE's Day. George Anthony, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me once again, CPR, man. It's always a pleasure.
Well, you know, what we should do is just get you a bed, and you can sleep here.
Can I buy a suite in this place?
Absolutely not. It's probably covered with mold and a bunch of other things. But we also have La Jefa in the house.
Hola, hola, hola.
¿Cómo está? And no, I'm not calling her anything derogatory. Jefa means the boss.
Yeah, baby.
In female version, because, you know, we're 90.7 FM, WTCC. We're live with George Anthony and La Jefa, the boss, you know, of the GA Empire.
That's right.
That's right.
So, listen, we have some news, right? So, George Anthony versus George Lamond, now that is over, has been retired. So, it retired at number one.
Wow, that's awesome.
So, we're retiring it.
So, I started at number one and retired. Thank you, George Lamond.
So, we're retiring the song, and the reason why we're doing that is to give it an open field for 2020. Okay. You guys were 13 weeks at number one. You came back beginning of 2020, and you were number one. Nobody wants to let go of that song. So we're going to retire it, right?
Now that it's over, you might as well.
Now that it's over, we might as well, right?
It's really over now.
So we're going to retire it, and we're going to keep playing it, of course. But the fact is that we got to open up the songs for 2020. And we have so many. What a huge list of songs for 2020. We got Mazor, Jessee B. We got album from Stevie B, Jenni Renee. It just keeps going. Willie Valentine, I just got his track. I got to sample it. Amazing. TKA, amazing.
There's a fire under everybody's butt. I wonder why.
Maybe it was a Stevie B rant from last year.
I think so, yeah.
Or maybe it's just because, you know, freestyle is back the way that we should have it. Look, we're doing Freestyle Fridays live again. Yeah. We had Willie Valentine's 50th birthday. We have Mark Ballad. And coming up on March 6th, we have Dream Girl Cynthia.
It's going to be amazing, the Dream Girls.
Dope.
Yeah, right here in Springfield, along with Taina, Jasmine Dennis, and BB. And we're going to have a great time. It's going to be a great show.
I will be there.
We know.
Me too.
La Jefa, okay.
La Jefa's going to be. So La Jefa says it's okay.
Exacto.
Hey, you'll be there.
Di permiso.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
man.
George Anthony.
What's up?
How long did it take you to do this follow-up to now that it's over, your brand new song, all the way? How long did it take you?
Literally right away. And reason for that is that I just want to keep just bringing out the songs and the songs and the songs. I'm not going to say hits, the songs and the songs and the songs. And so that for the fans and let them determine whether or not they like it. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep working. So we're working on more stuff. So.
Yeah,
so it was fairly quickly.
I think that the people that you have surrounded yourself with as well have been working hard too, because we've had a lot of different opportunities for people to get on the mic, and they're coming. Jay Mazor has been here twice already, and he's developing that rapport with the fans. And Jessee B, same thing. And I commend them because, again, those are people that may not have the doors open for them, but because you have opened doors for them, you have them come here. Willie Valentine has had them come here, and they've reached out to me, and now the doors are open for them to garner that fan base that they need.
No, for sure. And listen, speaking about Jay Mazor, he's a workhorse. I mean, he's shown me stuff that I'm sure that, is not even released yet, but that guy's just working so consistently. So he's pretty much lit a fire under my butt, because the guy is so talented. Listen, when I first met him, I said, okay, the Prince of Freestyle, you got to earn that.
Right.
He can tell you to have that conversation with him. But listen, he's working. Yes.
So, I don't doubt it. And so when I first heard him call himself the Prince of Freestyle, I know that was a title that Stevie B gave him. Right. Stevie B was part of our show last week, and he was like, yo, he helped me write the song for my album. And I'm like, that was Jay Mazor. Mm-hmm. So, he deemed him that, but now he's running around Florida, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, just going to different places and cementing his legacy and trying to just garner that fan base. And you can't hate him for that.
No, absolutely not.
I told him, he submitted his song to me, Born to Love, and immediately I told him no. And then he came to Springfield and he sang it live, and I'm like, okay, yes. But it wasn't because, he had to pay me or anything like that. It was a reaction of the crowd. It was the people that follow him after and the people that have influxed my inbox to request a song. So, again, I can say what I say, but then, los jefes y las jefas.
The fans spoke.
The fans spoke. Yeah. And so that's what you want. You want the fans to speak on your behalf. And they did that not only for Jay Mazor, but also for Jessee B. And that's really cool. And, my cousin's back, Touch of Quality. And there are people working, trying to get back into the game. And we love the fact that we have this community, on fire. And we want some more people to come back.
Yeah, it feels almost like in the early 90s when I used to come out here to Springfield. To be honest with you, it gave me that feel when we did the Freestyle Fridays at Club Aquarius. I'm like, wow, it feels like back in the days. Yeah. So it kind of rejuvenated it. It motivated me to just continue, working and putting out songs.
So let's not tease anymore. Let's just go for it.
All right, let's do it.
Really?
All the way, and I hope you like it.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz, Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse
If I can love
Podcast.
you, I wanna make you mine and take it all the way. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all the way. Baby, I really think you're playing hard to get. Make it a night you won't forget. 'Cause it's true and I know that you want it. When you find that love you're looking for, girl, won't you tell me if I can love you? I wanna make you mine and take it all the way. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all the way. You are the one that gives me all that energy. No one will ever make you feel like I do. Yes, it's true, this is real. When you find that one you're looking for, girl, won't you tell me if I can love you? I wanna make you mine and take it all the way. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all
This is CPR Jose Ortiz. Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
You are the reason I fell in love. You're the only one. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it over me. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it over me. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it over me. If I can love
This is CPR Jose Ortiz. Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
It's CPR with you. We are Clubhouse Dance Music. That was the world premiere of G.A. George Anthony and Take It All the Way. Now, what is the release date for the song?
It's on March 6th, and the reason why so long is because we're doing other versions to it. So we have an acapella that's going out to a DJ that we picked out of a hat, because we have so many DJs that we love so much, but we picked one in particular, and we're talking to him behind the scenes. Listen, we don't no favoritism here. We just thought that he was the man to do it, and we're gonna do so many different versions to it for the fans. And March 6th will be the release of this record.
Now, you've gone independent. You're going to do this with G.A.LENTINE.
Yes.
It's a project that you guys are going to take part in.
Yes.
So you released one song with 418 Freestyle, and that was the term of that contract.
Yes.
So now you're going to do it independently.
Yeah,
you're going to use the success of GA versus GL to now promote this for yourself.
Absolutely. And listen, and shout out to 418, Gino Caparelli. They're a great team. We love them very much. We just wanted to, and his wife, we love the Caparellis. And listen, we're just gonna, try to do things on our own. If it doesn't work, listen, at least we can say we tried. You know what I mean? But we're all trying to, work towards the same goal, and that's the most important thing right now.
Yeah, for me, it's a quality freestyle that's coming out in 2020. We're following what happened in 2019, and this year is going to be specifically tough because there's a lot of great quality freestyle music being released. I just played a short while ago a song by Ricardo Vasquez and Joseph T. Stubb, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, where did this song come from? Because it's not part of that formula, But here they go. They were working hard. People that I've given a hard time to, and when we had Freestyle Fridays Live, Joseph T. Stubb, he came by and said, I've been working hard.
Great guy.
I wanted you to take a listen to the song, and I'm like, okay, no problem, I'll do that. They sent it to me, and I was a little reluctant, and I just played it. I'm like, wow, and I was so pleasantly surprised. And so I love that. I love the fact that people are working towards that goal of putting out new quality freestyle content, and that's the whole point of our music. We want to play the best on the show because we have 2 hours. And we want to dedicate that time to the best 2 hours of pure new freestyle that we have right now.
Yeah. And I repeat, freestyle is part of our culture, so we need to protect it. We need to bring it back to what it used to be. And I was just in the studio. I don't put everything I put on Instagram and Facebook, but I am everywhere. I'm just sacrificing. I have a little time in my hands. My daughters are older now. They're more independent, and she gives me permission to do what I need to do.
La Jefa.
And listen, she holds it down while I'm away, and I'm able to, go to do backgrounds for Alex Zuniga in Artie's studio. I was in Artie doing backgrounds for Alex Zuniga, and he has a song that's banging. And I'm doing little things here and there. I want to help everybody, and I want people to help me in return. So you are known to do that because you've been doing this for years. Yes, sir.
The helping of others. Have it soured for you because sometimes it doesn't work?
Yeah, listen, everybody's different. I've dealt with so many different personalities, and God puts people in your path for a reason. You know what I mean? And I don't regret any of my friendships, whether they're still existing or not. You know what I mean? Those things you learn from them and you move on. But I'm not gonna change who I am because of a situation. You know what I mean? I'll just continue to be who I am. I'll continue to help. If you want my help, just reach out to me. I like I've always mentioned to it, and people are gonna be like, oh, he doesn't do things on Facebook. I don't care. I just don't. I'd rather get a phone call like back in the days when there wasn't any social media, and it's just so much better that it's more genuine, more like direct, and the expression is real. You know what I'm saying? So just call me. I'll talk to you. If I have problems with anybody, it could be just anybody. It could be my dad, my brother, anybody. And but listen, some friendships have gone sour, and some, are still existing and growing stronger day by day.
Now, every time that we turn on the Facebook Live, the social media, and we have a conversation like this, people think that we're throwing shots at them. But, we speak in general, and I think that this is all across the board. We have to do better at communication. We have to do better in the responsibility that we have as artists and as promoters and as DJs and as on-air personalities, where we don't want to disseminate bad information. And I have to give credit to some people that are, keeping their mouth quiet. People that have not come forward to say negative things because they don't want to influence the community into thinking that it's all war and it's all negative.
Absolutely.
And the thing that I always point out too, and that you were mentioning the last time they were here, is the fact that at Freestyle Fridays Live, when people get together, we get together to have a good time. I tell them, turn your phone off.
Yeah.
Enjoy everyone's company. Have a good time. Let's celebrate our music. Let's celebrate each other. And the people that were saying something on social media when they were there, it was totally different. I got to reconnect with Rebecca, and I invited her to be part of Freestyle Fridays Live. It was a short conversation. It was a good conversation. Everything is cleared from my part and from her part. We came to an understanding, and that's a good thing. No more of the social media stuff where people like to egg you on so they can get whatever they need from you and move out of the way and use the next person. You know what I mean? It's just like we get there, we have a good time, and that's it. Unfortunately, she couldn't take part at Freestyle Fridays Live, but she's always welcome to come back at another time.
That's awesome.
And we want that to happen. We want it to happen for everyone. And I want to give the platform to anyone that wants to be part of it, but what's not going to happen is that you're going to, take this radio station and badmouth it. So we have a new rule, right? We have that new rule, and that is if I provide a service to you. This is from La Jefa, by the way. So if I play your music and I give you 5 minutes of my radio time, if you do something on social media where you say something negative about me or my radio show, then we're going to offer those 5 minutes to someone else. And I think that's only fair. Because if you don't appreciate the 5 minutes that I'm giving you, 5 minutes times 3 times a week is 15 minutes. You multiply it times 52, 700 and something minutes a year that you're getting played and reported,
Yeah, a little bit on SoundScan is great.
And you know what? We're focused in music and just, having fun, having a good time. George, my husband, he does a lot. He has 2 jobs. He's a dad, he's a father, he's a coach. He travels over here 2 hours. He gets home at 3 o'clock in the morning to wake up early.
Is optional.
Like, I'm telling you, we are not focused on anything around us, because it's not important. What's important is our family, is us, is making music.
You know what I really love? I really love the fact that you are a great motivational speaker, and you should have a single podcast by yourself called La Jefa's Podcast. I think it'll be great, and I think that you should explore that, because when I heard you on shows, you did really well, and the topics you were on topic in Spanish or in English. It wasn't like people that invent words. You know what I mean? It was like you knew the vocabulary and you can speak the vocabulary.
Un poquito inteligente.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's in her.
Here and there.
It's in the Viaggi family.
Yes, it's in the Viaggi family.
Yeah, it runs in their genes. That's how I actually met her. Her mother was a promoter, and at the time when I was doing salsa, she called me up. She says, I can have you perform at Central Park in La Mega. And I'm like, okay, who is this? And I went, and she actually got me a show when at the time I was charging like a few $1,000s. She got me for free. I don't know how she did it, but this is what I gained. So it didn't matter. You know what I mean? And listen, going back to that question, I want to answer. Sometimes no response is a response.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's it. Let's just do good music, man. Let's have fun.
Everyone the best.
Yeah, we do.
That's about the good vibes, baby.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one more thing? And I know I'm going to delve back into it. What do you think of people that call you fake? I mean, I don't get that myself because I see you. I mean, you have a personal life, right? That's none of my business. Your personal life is none of my business, right? But I know what you do for the music on a daily basis. I know what you do for the music. For the years that I've known you, I know the money that you shelled out to people to help them. You know what I mean? I know the trips that you've taken. I know the coaching that you've done. I know the writing that you've done. Yeah. And I get upset when people say that you're not genuine.
I love it.
We just
you
invite,
know what I mean?
We just invite those people to meet us.
Yeah.
You know, instead of judging without knowing us, you know, go ahead when you see us and, you know, and who
I refer back to my timeline. I refer to my time. I refer to the friends that I've had for over 20, 25 years. I'm not gonna, to you CPR, and a bunch of other people that are just gonna look at these people that are actually saying those things and be like, they're bugging. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to say, no, I'm not fake. Whoa, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go down there and try to prove anything to anyone. Just ask the true friends that I've had for many, many years, and actually the people that have called me fake, that ask them what I've done for them. You understand?
Yeah, so and we've been in the same boat. We've been on the same boat because that's happened to me. Yeah. And I'm like, but wait a minute, forget the freestyle stuff. What did I do for you personally? Mm-hmm. Remember that time? Remember this? Remember that? Yeah. You know, when you needed this, or like you don't want to throw it in their face, but it's like
I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We get paid back multiple times by the man himself, and I don't think about those things. I'm not going to change the way that I am. I will continue to help him. Listen, if anybody who has badmouthed me or have said anything bad, listen, if I see them stuck on the road, I'll help them. I don't care. You know, it doesn't matter to me. Just I let that bounce off me because I know the person that I am. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Let's debut the song again. I think I want to do it one more time.
Twice is nice.
Yeah, twice is nice. Let's just do it one more time because it's an amazing song. Right now, it's Mr. Exclusive. That's me.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz. Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away. Baby, I really think you're playing hard to get. Make it a night you won't forget. 'Cause it's true and I know that you want it. When you find that love you're looking for, girl, won't you tell me if I can love you? I wanna make you mine and take it all away. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away.
Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
No one will ever make you feel like I do. Yes, it's true, this is real. When you find that one you're looking for, girl, won't you tell me if I can love you? I wanna make you mine and take it all away. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz. Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
You are the reason I fell in love. You're the only one. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away. If I can love you, I wanna
This
make
is
you mine and
CPR
take it
Jose
all
Ortiz.
away. If I can love you,
Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
It's G.A.LENTINE's Day right here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast. Now, silly question. That song All the Way, who's that song dedicated to?
I have no idea. I can't think about it right now.
You can't.
Talk about this right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's for you. Ya tú sabes.
Sure?
Claro que sí. And but listen, it can go either way. That song means so many things. Like you wanna start a relationship with someone and take it all the way to the altar. It could be like, I want to take you from the club all the way to the bedroom. You know, so it can mean anything you want it to be. Yeah, however you want to take it.
Awesome. Once again, it's going to be released in March?
March 6th is the release date, and that's our 20th wedding anniversary.
So that's a specific reason. You had a reason to release it on that date.
Yeah, because on that day I wanted to go all the way.
And March 6th is also Freestyle Fridays Live, so you'll be here celebrating.
I will be here celebrating with the Dream Girl. Yeah, I'll be up there doing some Dream Boy parts, I think.
That'd be nice. Man, it's really nice to have you guys here.
Thanks for having us, man.
We are supposed to do the top 10 countdown, so we're going to do part of it, not the whole entire thing.
Okay.
We'll do a amended version. People love that. Play my song. Are you okay with being number one again next week? I'm just kidding.
No, listen, it's up to the fans. Listen, I've never been one to be like, oh my God, I'm number 10. Shoot, you know, I'm just happy where I'm at, and I will continue to perform it, and as long as the people are embracing it, and I'm able to perform it, and I see them singing the words and all that stuff, that to me is satisfaction. That's all I need. That's the fulfillment, all the fulfillment I need.
Once again, that's G.A. George Anthony, and don't forget that we're going to play that one more time before we leave out of here tonight. But right now, it's time for the countdown, amended version of CPR's Top 10 Countdown, the only countdown in the entire freestyle universe that matters. If that wasn't true, people would not lose their minds.
Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, then his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
Don't walk away from me, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. Don't leave me now, please don't go, girl, 'cause you're the treasure of my heart. I know this love will never be. I'm gonna have to set you free. I will never forget what you have done to me. Memories of love, my memories of love, memories of love. It's the memories of love that I now have of you. Tell me, where is your love now? Clubhouse dance music. Till I believe your love, never thought I'd feel this way. Got me all caught up, can't get enough. Think about it night and day.
You listen to me, you go to the top. You don't listen to me, you're never going to the bottom.
It's over, it's over. I'd rather lose you, now that it's over. We need to break apart, just set me free.
They got the answers. I change the question.
Mazor Tenacion B.
The new school. Freestyle Top 10 Countdown. Number 10.
Yeah, take a look in my eyes. Tell me what it is you see. Can you picture the love that I have inside? And I hope for you and me. Oh, I had a feeling from the first time you looked at me. And maybe we could be forever, staying together till the end, baby, you and me. I was born to love you. I was destined to be with you. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still here. I was born to love you. I was destined to be with you. That's why I'm still here, and I ain't going nowhere. I was born to love you. Dream that we share if there's no one here. How do we bring it back if it disappeared? I had a friend who had a love of his life, but since the day she went away, he hasn't been right, no. And that is why it feels so good to be in love with you. Cause if I lose you, girl, I don't know what the hell I do. Maybe I'll be okay, but more than likely I'd lose my mind. So if you're not in love, just tell me, girl, I will take my time to love you. I was destined to be with you. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still here. I was born to love you. I was destined to be with you. That's why I'm still here, and I ain't going nowhere. I was born to love you. I was destined to be with you. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still here. I was born to love you. I was destined to be with you. That's why I'm still here, and I ain't going nowhere. I was born to love you. I was destined to be with you. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still here. I was born to love you.
And CPR's Top 10 Countdown, that was number 10, Mazor, Born to Love You. And CPR with you. CPR's Top 10 Countdown, the only countdown that matters.
I can feel it, but something deep inside won't believe it. There's something about the way that you treat me. Got me so confused, got me so confused. Don't know what to do.
Number 6.
I'm in love with you, you with you, you with you. You're on my mind all the time, all the time. Don't know what to do with you. It's alright. I promise to give good love. Say it's alright. Every day and all night. In love, in love. Can't wait to be with you, my baby. Promise to give good love. Say it's alright. Every day and all night. In love, in love. Can't wait to be with you, my baby.
Cause something beautiful is appearing. Too good to be true to believe it. Got me here with you, got me wanting you. Tell me what to do.
No.
Can I be with you, with you, with you? You're on my mind all the time, all the time. Tell me what to do to get with you.
It's alright.
Promise to give good love.
Say it's alright.
Every day and all night. In love, in love.
and CPR with you. We are the longest running weekly episodic freestyle podcast in the entire freestyle universe. And CPR's Top 10 Countdown is an amended version at number 10. Mazor and Born to Love, brand new to the countdown. It's funny, you say no to a song, and then immediately you gotta say yes. Shout outs going out to Mazor, soon to earn the title of Prince of Freestyle. At number 9, brand new to the countdown, it's Stevie B and Take It All the Way. At number 8 is Touch of Quality, featuring Antonio Mercado and Falling Deep for You. At number 7, Jessee B and Time Gone. And you just heard number 6, brand new to the countdown, it's Stevie B featuring Jenni, Renee, and It's Alright. It's CPR with you. We are here live with G.A. George Anthony. It's G.A.LENTINE's Day, and we're debuting the brand new track, All the Way. But right now, we continue on with more of CPR's Top 10 Countdown.
Number 5.
It's the Tasmania Future Freestyle Mix. It's Angelica, Joni, and this is Comfort Zone.
Clubhouse dance music.
Dance music. Dance music.
Dance music. Clubhouse dance music. Thursdays at 6 p.m. and Fridays at 8 and 10 p.m.
Take your hands, we're running off to somewhere fast. Don't be scared to cross that line. Just sit back, enjoy the ride. Trust me when I take your hands, I'll give you things you've never had. Don't be scared to cross that line. Open up and free your mind. All the love you knew you were missing, and the places you thought would be different. Let me show you a new kind of high. Holding back all along, 'cause you fear moving on. They've been loving you wrong, loving you wrong. Holding back all along, 'cause you fear moving on. So come into me and enter your comfort zone. Hesitate, promise love won't make you wait. All I need is just a chance, bring you where you never did. There's no need to hesitate, promise love won't make you wait. Show you something beautiful, wonderful, make your life more colorful.
Joni and the Comfort Zone. Number 5 this week on CPR's Top 10 Countdown is the amended version. And right now, here's number 4. It's Blue Ivy. And this is Last Time, the G.A.LENTINE mix.
Something in the water that pulled you away from me. But honest, I can't lie here any longer. I can't believe I haven't seen you in 27 days. How'd you get away from me? I haven't touched you in 37 nights. God, it isn't right. I got it on rewind now. Last time that we kissed, I didn't know. Last time that we fought over the phone. Last time that you had me, I wish I had known. The last time was the last. Memories that used to make me happy have turned into triggers. Now I see the truth for what it really is. You're never coming back again. I haven't seen you in 27 days. How'd you get away from me? I haven't touched you in 37 nights. God, it isn't right. I got it on rewind now. Last time that we kissed, I didn't know. Last time that we fought over the phone. Last time that you had me, I wish I had known. The last time was the last. I'm never gonna wake up with you. I'm never going back to your room. You're never gonna see me the same, or whisper my name, or take me back. Time to accept that. Last time that we kissed, I didn't know. Last time that we fought over the phone. Last time that you had me. Last time,
Clubhouse dance music.
Dance
music.
Dance
music.
Dance
music. Clubhouse dance music. Thursdays at 6 p.m. and Fridays at 8 and 10 p.m. on 90.7 FM, WTCC and WTCC HD Springfield.
And CPR's Top 10 Countdown is the amended version. At number 10 this week, it's Mazor and Born to Love, brand new to the countdown. Also new to the countdown. At number 9 is Stevie B and Take It All Back. At number 8, Touch of Quality, featuring Antonio Mercado and Falling Deep for You. At number 7, Jessee B and Time Gone. At number 6, it's Stevie B featuring Renee. It's Alright, brand new to the countdown. At number 5, Angelica, Joni, Comfort Zone, the Tasmania Future Freestyle Mix. And at number 4, it's the Blue Ivy. And last time, G.A.LENTINE mix. And right now, it's the Pavarotti of Freestyle. It's Angel Mena. At number 3, and this is Broken Love as we jam freestyle in New England and now the world.
Number 3. music.
Dance
Music.
Dance
Music.
Dance
Music. Clubhouse Dance Music. Your number one source for everything freestyle.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
Two lost souls living parallel lives, not knowing they would cross each other's path. The love inside had died. What would be is something no poet could write. Not in my wildest dreams did I see this, a love buried deep inside. I'm letting go of the past so you and I can build this thing with love. It's our time, we deserve to believe this is the way. In our mind, in our hearts, listen to these words today. Broken hearts healed one another, filled with hope. We make it to this day. I want you to know that the hurt is gone. No amount of words, not a single song. I believe you are the one. There's no doubt, the one that's meant for me. Praise you, my love. Thank you for the light. While the world is dark, you shine so bright. Here we are, holding each other so tight, not wanting to let go, no longer cold, rejecting our past lives. Now we see the hurt was meant to be. 'Cause if it never happened, there's no way you'd give your heart to me. I'm letting go of the past so you and I can fill this home with love. It's our time, we deserve to believe this is the way. In my heart and my soul, you and I will never fade. Broken hearts healed one another, filled with hope. We make it to this day. I want you to know that the hurt is gone. No amount of words, not a single song. I believe you are the one. There's no doubt, the one that's meant for me. Praise you, my love. Thank you for the light. While the world is dark, you shine so bright.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the world. This is CPR Jose Ortiz. Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all the way. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all the way.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz. Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
You are the reason I fell in love. You're the only one. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away. If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number one.
This is a nightmare, 'cause I just can't hold you. Tears on my face when I away. I'm burning for you. I just can't fight this. I try to hide it. There's no way out. Obsession drives me insane. I always love you. Keep thinking of you. I know it's bad, but I'll be here when you return. You're all I see when I close my eyes. In my dreams, girl, I'm yearning to hold you. All my colors fade to black and white. I can't breathe. Girl, I'm nothing without you.
Number one.
Time can be cruel, confined by fate, that my dreams may come true. Lies took away the life we shared. I still can feel you. I just can't fight this. I can't deny it. No compromises. My heart still feels the same. I always want you. I'm taken by you. I know it's bad, but I'll be here when you return. All I see when I close my eyes. In my dreams, girl, I'm yearning to hold you. All my colors fade to black and white. I can't breathe. Girl, I'm nothing without you. You're all I see when I close my eyes. In my dreams, girl, I'm yearning to hold you. All my colors fade to black and white. I can't breathe. Girl, I'm nothing without
It's the number one song in the entire freestyle universe. It's Pure Pleasure. Black and White, number one on CPR's Top 10 Countdown. Now, let me recap it for you before we go. At number 10, Mazor and Born to Love. Number 9, Stevie B and Take It All Back. At number 8, Touch of Quality, featuring Antonio Mercado and Falling Deep for You. At number 7, Jessee B with Time Gone. Number 6, and Stevie B and Jenni Renee and It's Alright. At number 5, Angelica, Joni and The Comfort Zone. Number 4, Blue Ivy and The Last Time. Number 3, Angel Mena, Broken Love. At number 2, Adelis and The Way That You Love Me. And of course, at number 1, Pure Pleasure, Michael Astorga, Jose Rodriguez, and Black and White in the studios. We got G.A. George Anthony. We just debuted the brand new track, available on March 6th. It's called All the Way, and you can find that on your digital distribution sites on his 20th anniversary with him and La Jefa. Once again, congratulations on an excellent new track.
Thank you so much.
But that's not all. We got more.
Don't tell me. Come on. Ooh, La Jefa. Oh, come on, man.
La Jefa exclusive right now. You're not the only one dropping exclusive. La Jefa is doing it as well. And so later on, for those of you who are listening to us or watching us live, George Anthony is going to put out a brand new song, a ballad in Spanish for free And it's going to be available on SoundCloud. Is that correct?
SoundCloud, and also I'm going to have a special link so that they can download it, and it's going to have an expiration date. So if they don't download it within a few days, it's gone. Yeah, and that song that I'm putting out on Valentine's is a ballad, but we're gonna do different versions to it. I was gonna put it out. We don't know yet, but we're working on different versions on it.
You mean G.A.LENTINE's Day?
Yes, exactly.
So right now we're gonna play that one for you. It's called Me Enamoré.
Me
Enamoré. And now, any last thoughts before we get out of here?
Like shout outs and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. This is your show.
So I want to give a shout out to my beautiful wife who. All these times that I've been here, she's never come, and I'm so happy that she's here, sitting next to me and experiencing the CPR, Cheryl Rodriguez and her beautiful husband over here, and seeing what this is all about. The trips you experienced the 2-hour trips and what I got to go through,
course,
right?
Honey.
With my brother Jay Adams, right? That I'm gonna go see later, right?
The chicken wing master.
That's a whole new different story. But listen, shout outs to Jay Adams, my team, Hall of Fame, Chuck Brugius, Annie Khan, Faith Vogel, Caroline Gonzalez, and Team GA, Team J Mazor, Willie Valentine, Artistic 418, and listen, the list goes on. JB, Jessee B, Pure Pleasure, and listen. Okay, that's enough. I love all of you guys, and here's my new song, Me Enamoré.
Right now it's G.A. George Anthony, Me Enamoré. I bet you this song's for his wife too.
No, not this one.
No?
No, this one's for Annie Khan.
Oh, we love Annie.
And CPR saying good night. Talk to you soon. And remember, it's not who you love, it's how. Leaving you with Me Enamoré, G.A. George Anthony. Download it for free right now. Check out G.A.
Desde la primera vez que nos conocimos, robaste mi corazón. La razón por qué me enamoré de ti fue porque te enamoraste tú de mí. Y ya yo sé que de ti me enamoré. No hay nadie que separe este amor. Qué orgullo siento de tenerte junto a mí. Es como un mundo y el sol. Somos para siempre. Nada nos detiene. Solo tú y yo. Solo tú y yo.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz, Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
If I can love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz, Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
Make it a night you won't forget.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz. Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
You are the reason I fell in love.